let's talk about how you can do boat pose from a chair. So you can get all the benefits of that core stability from that yoga move without getting on the floor. Dr. Marcia here, your friendly neighborhood physical therapist, certified yoga teacher, and author of Movement for Everybody. So let's get into it. The general gist of it is boat pose. You kind of balance on your bottom, your knees come up, and whether you straighten or not, arms up or not, is up to you. But the shape is pretty much making a V with your body. So, options. You're going to want to have a chair that has 4 stable corners, not a rolling chair, and nothing that moves around when you wiggle around, right? That's kind of like the first basic thing. So, first option would be front facing, using the back of the chair as support. You can lean back on the chair. From here, you're going to use your lower abs and your hip flexors to lift one or both legs up. Now, you can also help yourself up with some height by using blocks or a step stool or something, and get your legs up higher and try the lift from there. Because the beauty of these yoga poses is you don't have to get into the full shape. As long as you understand what muscles are supposed to be pulling and where you're supposed to be going, you're getting the benefits. So you can raise your legs up a little higher. If lifting up from the floor is like, ooh, that's too much, raise your legs up higher and try to imagine pulling your knees towards your chest. So imagine that you're pulling these knees up, right? You're going to lean against the support of your chair and do that. You could also hold on to the chair. That might help you get a lift. Then you have options from here. If you do get air time, straighten one leg or straighten both. The other thing you need to consider in your boat pose is that you are not only squeezing that core, lower abs, hip flexors, and breathing at the same time, you also have to remember to squeeze the legs together. So coming up like this is going to be a whole different, that's a different pose. That's something else. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not what we're doing here. So if you have trouble keeping legs together, you could squeeze something soft in between your legs so that you know when you don't have the squeeze, you drop it. Okay, let's talk about another option. The second option is from the side. So you're not going to lean back on the chair, but you could still hang on to the back of the chair if you need some balance. If tipping back is going to be a cause for concern, you don't have to go that far back. You can just go a little bit. You can hang on, you can lean all the way back. The same thing for the legs. You could try to lift up a little bit, you can lift up a lot of it. You can raise the floor up with blocks, or maybe you even get another chair. If you want to start up in the shape and know that you can't lift it up, a chair could be supporting my feet right here, and I could still be trying to compress my thighs towards my chest and get the same muscle action. In either options, you can also play around with the arms, right? You can raise one arm up, both arms up, forward. You could even reach backwards, because now that we're not on the floor, you can reach beneath you. That's fine too. Or you could hug behind the knees and give yourself some support. Or you could use a strap under the knees and around your chest to help you get that support. All up to you. So those are some basic tips and tricks to get a boat pose from the chair. You do want to make sure you have a nice, sturdy, stable chair. You do want to make sure that you can lean backwards and forwards and get into shapes, squeeze muscles without any issue, right? So have fun. If you have questions, let me know down below.